Just hopped out of bed. Good morning, people, and happy Friday. I got Vape mail today, and this is a very special one. I'll tell you why. Because I've been stressing, I almost dropped it, about this purchase for a while. But finally I went for it, and I wanted to share this moment with you guys. I'm opening it up for the first time, and it's in there pretty good, and I don't want to ruin anything, because God only knows that I'm good at that. I even got scissors, which I normally don't even bother with scissors. I just like tear things open. It's so pretty. It says, I swear these things that come in the mail, you know, these mods and stuff, they're so much smaller than I ever thought they were. They don't look small, but they are. Look at this pretty little box. I picked this, sorry about that. Can you see it? I picked this little bad boy up from vaperoyalty.com. Oh, no, there's the little magnet switch. See, look how small it is. These things look so big online, and they just look so huge. I mean, so huge online, and then when you get them, they're like these tiny little things. This thing is heavy. I didn't think it'd be that heavy. My first mech mod. I'm gonna go play with it. I'll come back and show you guys what I think. Not a review. We know I don't review. But, you know, I gotta learn how to use this thing. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for enjoying the unboxing with me.
It's 6 hours later.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Chrispy Divine here. It's been kind of a crazy week. I've had a lot of awesome things happen. One being that I have ventured out into the land and the world of mechanical mods. This here is the NEMESIS by Hcigar. I picked it up from vaperoyalty.com, a very cool company. Again, I know I keep saying this in every video, I'm not this big reviewer because I just don't know what I would talk about. So I will just talk about exactly, you know, what I think about this and my my whole entire newbie, you know, conclusion, whatever. So first off, you probably have seen this before. Something I read online, which I thought was interesting when I was buying this, is that you'll see a lot of these boxes, and right here on the box where it says Hcigar, you'll see a lot of them have a train on it. And apparently those are not Hcigar. I'm sure this isn't news to everybody, but I thought I'd share it with people that are watching this. So nice little packaging, I thought was kind of cool. Very simple, you know, nothing too grand, you know, just a box with, you know, came all, you know, put together or whatnot. So I was a little worried. I've been worried all day. I'm not used to this whole battery thing, and I think a lot of the stuff that you read online about safety, you know, is really, really good, and it scared the hell out of me. It made me almost not want to get one, because I'm one of those people that thinks, oh my god, it's going to break, it's going to blow up, I'm going to get battery acid in my tongue. You know, the list goes on of the things that I worry about. So I decided to stop being a baby and just do it, and I read all the stuff that I need to read, I believe. I'm not a big sub-ohming, you know, cloud chaser, so that wasn't really a worry of mine, though I am running a 0.8 on this. which, I went on tasteyourjuice.com, which led me to a bunch of cool information. So I realized that the battery I'm using could go down to 0.3, which I never will do. So apparently I'm in the clear. One thing I've been worried all day is the big thing that they talk about is don't let it get too low. So I don't have a battery meter. I have, my ohm resistance bad boy, but I don't have something to test the battery, so I'm not really sure how much battery's got in it. I haven't really noticed any drop in, performance. So I'm going to say I'm doing pretty good. Every once in a while, I'll throw it into my VTR, which I have my K-Fun on, which is kick-ass, and we'll get to the juice later. And I'll see if it blows green, and it has been. So I'm just going to, I'm going to be cautious, but I'm not going to worry. I have been watching people, vape on these things for the entire time I've been on here. Hundreds of videos I swear I've watched, and I've always been like, enamored by the fact that they take off thing and they got it smoking really crazy, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to do that so bad. So now that I'm doing it and I have it and I'm enjoying it, it's just great. This NEMESIS is gorgeous. It really does. It fits in the palm of my hand like a glove. It's like the closest I've had to feeling like, I don't know, not that I'm smoking a cigarette, but I don't know, just something about it. I have had some weird issues with the bottom. Like, if the battery isn't in, I could screw this whole thing to the top. I mean, to the top of, hitting where the lock ring is. I don't know if that's normal or not. And I don't have a kick in it or anything, so up here it's not closing all the way. I don't know. If anybody knows the answers, I'd love to hear them. And I will tell you that I have been obsessed with ordering Mount Baker vapor juices, and I don't know why, other than the fact that they're tasty as hell, and two, I just love the customer service. They're so quick. I don't have to worry about stuff. So I ordered cinnamon roll, which was like a preferred, vape or whatnot. That's what I got rocking here. It's absolutely delicious. I'll show you exactly how delicious. Remember the Felicia Rashad. Ready? God, I am in a bakery right now. Oh, I'm outside Cinnabon in the mall. I've got pecans dripping down my face. Just delicious. Another one that I picked up. Another juice from Mount Baker Vapor. The Blue Moo. Yes, Blue Moo, I said. Rocking it in a K-Fun on the VTR. Beautiful. I've been dripping it as well as the Cinnabon roll, and it's just delicious. I mean, you can actually taste the creaminess of it, which I think is cool. And though I am a big guy, I am not a fat kid who loves cake. I mean, not to say that I wouldn't have a piece of your birthday cake and be rude, but, I don't sit and gorge on sweets all day. So for me, I always thought that the bakery stuff would not be my cup of tea. Well, I was wrong. Like most things, I was wrong. So let me take a little, whatever. I don't know what my words are going to be. It's like creamy blueberry deliciousness. And I'm not going to go out and buy blueberry flavored, but blueberry blue moo, I keep wanting to say blue poo, and that's not really that great. It's just awesome. So Mount Baker Vapor, you've outdone yourself. And guess what? They sent me a free bottle of peach. Rocket Fuel puts out a Love Potion number 9 that I've talked about, the white peach and fig. I love that. I am going to give the peach away to my friend Amanda, who's a new vapor. So, other than getting my mech mod and getting the VTR, the juices from Mount Baker Vapor, I have not stopped there. We have some other shipments. When I say we, I mean my friend Amanda, who's been doing this vape thing with me. We are over a week off cigarettes, which is a beautiful thing. And so we have 3 Namber juices coming in. I ordered Donut Pounder, Blueberry Violets, that's for her. I don't do cinnamon stuff, like that kind of cinnamon hots. The other one was the Mass Tiller Mint. I can't wait to get those because, I watch Grim Green's videos, and I just see him doing it and talking about them. I just can't wait to taste them. So those are coming tomorrow. We also have 10 Bogue, B-O-G-E, I hope I'm saying that right, cartomizers coming, because she also has a drip club coming. And my sample box will be coming. So we have so many juices to taste. We figure why not get cartomizers? That way they're not expensive. We can throw them away when we're done, and we can taste juices. That way I don't have to keep rebuilding and rebuilding. Which brings me to a question that I'm going to ask the community. Do you build a coil, stuff it full of cotton, vape one juice all day, and when you want to vape another juice, do you just change the cotton or change the build? Or do you just drip on top of it? I mean, I guess you could do both. I've done both. I tend to try to stay with the similar flavors. So I'm not going to go and put, chocolate pudding or whatever with I don't know, caramel. I guess would be kind of good. But you get what I mean. But what do the masses do? I mean, do you change it or do you just keep dripping? I don't know. I haven't, decided what I'm going to do yet. As far as the long term. Let's see. I have another problem. I guess it's kind of a problem. When I first started vaping, I bought the Itaste VV, and I became this fan of Anakin products. That's why I have the MVP. That's why I have the VTR. That's why I want to get the Click. That's why I want to get, the Itaste 134 or whatever. There's all these ones that I want to try just because I like them. But I find that now that I have these other devices, now that I'm rocking a mech mod, do I need this? I mean, do I just keep it and use it when I want to use it? I mean, I could figure I could use it with this iClear 16D. It looks sick. I just love it. Blah, blah, blah. Do I just keep it for those purposes? Or I have a friend right now that isn't doing well with her vape stuff she bought. I don't know where she got it or what, but the batteries, her Ego spinner or whatever she got, Vision spinner, I don't know what she has. But it's not working right. It's not keeping it charged. She didn't buy a charger for it, so it's kind of bizarre. But she had mentioned, can I buy that one? And I'm like, I don't know. It's like selling your first Cabbage Patch doll. Do you want to do that or do you want to keep it? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I've been giving her, juices that I'm not really fond of. I gave her a tank that was sold to me by a local place. They called it a Hcigar T3, and it wasn't a Hcigar T3. Or maybe they didn't say Hcigar, maybe they just said T3, and I assumed it was a Hcigar, and it wasn't, and I just didn't like the way it vaped, and it always gave me trouble. So I gave her that, full of juice. So I don't know, do I sell it or do I not? I'm taking a poll. Answer down below. I will listen, and I will do what you say. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I think there was a couple of them on there. People have been giving me love on Facebook. I'm just trying to have fun here. I'm trying to share my love for this whole thing. I think it's wonderful. I think it's fun. And most of all, I quit smoking. I never thought I would do that. I thought I was going to die smoking butts because I just loved it so much. As much as I want to say I miss it, I don't. I think about it. Like I still have a a rolling machine. I still have my tobacco, and I still have my filters, and I could easily just go and roll a cigarette and go have one. But I just keep thinking, like, if I did that, then all of what I've said and done in the past 6 months is a waste. What's the point of me toting about e-cigarettes and vaping and blah 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 if I'm still smoking cigarettes? I feel like I've gone past that time period of it's okay to vape and smoke cigarettes, and I think it's time for me to get off them, which I have. My birthday, April 16th last week, I smoked my last cigarette. It wasn't even that good, so I'm done. Tastes good, so vape it. Bye bye, Babs. Bye bye. Bye bye, Babs.